Are you 18 by the time you get out, or you're still 17?
I spent my birthday in jail.
Your 18th birthday was spent.
For sure.
How shitty was that?
That was probably one of the lamest parts of my life. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably, I was like, I was calling my mom like, yo, y'all tripping, bro. I ain't even got no bond. I'm just, y'all tripping.
No cake, no nothing. Like,
this shit was so funny, bro. I swear to God. But I that's the type of shit that I like push myself off on. There was some fucked up parts of my life where I ain't had no choice.
Okay, so you get out at 18.
Mm-hmm.
Are you scared straight at this point, or do you go back to what you were doing?
I ain't scared because why I had got in the little situation that I got myself into was because of some petty shit, and I could have jumped all the way over it, but there's speed bumps in your tracks because you got to slow down, bro. And it took me till I turned 25 to like catch on to that shit, bro. Like straight up.
Okay, so you basically stayed in the streets.
I had to do,
yeah. You kept doing that shit.
Man, for sure.
Were you getting arrested after that?
Here and there for some small little shit, like some probation shit, some.
Okay, but that 10 months was the longest stretch that you did.
For sure.
Okay, so whatever you were getting arrested for after that was relatively minor.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, with that 10 months already on your record, they would have cranked that up.
I had took my first offender because the folks told me if I take it, then when I complete all of my probation, then I could like clean off all my shit. So I took it. I'm slickly trying to goddamn get out of jail. Shit, my lawyer like, but it's the fast way you gonna goddamn get out. You slick need to goddamn. I'm like, oh. So I took it, but they goddamn the same day I walked out of jail. But what I didn't know was if you catch a felony on your first offender probation, you through.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna give you all that shit back. All the probation time. Go sit in jail for 5 years, bro.
Okay, but you didn't catch any felonies.
Nah,
okay.
I'm a player. I've been taking that long. I've been playing my whole life, lad.
What was it at 25 that made you change things?
All I remember is somebody told me when you turn 25, that's when you gonna understand your whole fucking life. And since he told me that when I was like 21 until I turned 25, and I feel like I had grew that piece of my head to where I just had I understood. I never understand why to today, but I keep it in. How I said, I goddamn take that and I just go with fucking life.
Okay, so the rapping, that didn't start early like it did with a lot of the rappers that you see out there. You know, people like, I started rapping when I was 7 years old, and
that shit be cap, lad. Don't be believing that shit, bro. How the fuck you start rapping when you 7 years old? So what the hell else you were doing when you were 7? If you was only rapping when you were 7,
right?
I don't even make sense. I can't stand when you be doing that shit.
Okay, and
rapping
you
when I was 7, bro. Mama should have smacked your ass when you were 7.
Well, and you actually knew Quavo since you were like what, 13?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess right when you moved to Atlanta,
my sister best friend was Quavo's like older sister. Or some shit like that. Yeah.
So you and Quavo started just hanging out.
Yeah, for sure.
Was he rapping back then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he started early.
Quay was always on that shit. Like that's one nigga I can't take shit from. Quay always been on that shit.
Okay, and was Takeoff and Offset around?
Takeoff always been on that shit too.
Okay,
and
so
Takeoff has always been around Quavo. Period.
Aha.
That's his blood.
Yeah, they're like cousins or
it's his blood. Like they're
right.
Like you can't even. That ain't no. Period. But still having twos on the way though. So.
Right, because Offset, I mean, he was like, wasn't he like dancing for like Whitney Houston
for
videos
sure.
and like he was like
sure.
trying to do entertainment like early. Okay. So you start being cool with Quavo and the rest of the Migos are kind of floating around during this time. And they're taking the rap shit more serious than you are.
I wasn't rapping. Shit.
You weren't rapping at all back then.
I wasn't rapping until I I mean, I used to play it. I used to like freestyling shit from like here and there, but I was never behind the mic like nah. Until I got signed to QC. That's when I started taking shit serious.